walk this earth like a god.
You scared? What? You scared? What? You scared? What? Kicking in the door, I make the bitches hit the floor for keys. Yeah.
Trevor's got it here, and I'm back with some more boxing. Kenny Porter was asked about the possibility of taking a fight with Andre Berto because Andre Berto don't got a dance partner. He was supposed to fight Danny Garcia. They was talking about it on PBC, like the winner of their fight, Andre Berto and Victor Ortiz, the winner of that fight was supposed to get a crack at Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia hasn't really been saying much. Berto has just been sitting around putting his career on hold pretty much. I don't know if he's ducking Andre Berto, but maybe he's taking a break. Maybe he's not even thinking about boxing. But, Andre Berto, he can't just put his career on hold for Danny Garcia. You need to fight because you got to make a living. So Kenny Porter was asked about the possibility of taking that fight. And Kenny Porter said, we need somebody to step up and take the phone call and take the fight. If Berto don't got a dance partner, we would gladly take that fight. Same with Keith Thurman. We want that rematch, and we want those big fights. Kenny Porter's statement. That's a really, really good fight, man. I would love to see it, man. It's kind of hard to pick a winner in that fight. Please bring that fight to Los Angeles. Come on, man. I think they might, if they make that fight, they might bring it to the Barclays. I think they might do it. But if they did bring it to LA, Shawn Porter had fought Kell Brook at the StubHub. That's where they fought at. So, some boxing fans are familiar with him here, and he come here, I saw him at the StubHub for that Berto fight. He was there watching Berto knock out Victor Ortiz. So, man, I never thought about the possibility of that fight happening. And I don't think that Andre Berto would avoid the fight. Andre Berto might even win the fight. It's really kind of hard to pick a winner in that fight. Andre Berto is really like people don't give him the credit that he deserves no more. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. He's still a great fighter. He's, came up short a couple times, but he's still a great fighter. He's a very strong fighter, powerful. He hit hard, but he fight like he's real stiff. He fights kind of tight. So he doesn't really have much reach. So I don't think he would try to outbox Shawn Porter. That's not how he fight really on the outside. He's really like an aggressive fighter. And he's a strong fighter. He popped Shawn Porter one good time, he's going down. But Shawn Porter's gonna bring a lot of pressure. He's gonna really come at Andre Berto, man. That's a really great fight that I never thought of. Shout out to Team Porter for being willing to make, any fight. Take any of these fights, man. They willing to fight everybody. The problem is, most of these motherfuckers in boxing is pussies. To keep it real. But they willing to make these fights, man. And I think that'll be a great fight. I think they'll do really good sales, at the gate with that fight. And I can't even really pick a winner, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. It's a really good fight. Cause what if Shawn Porter run up on Andre Berto and Andre Berto catch his ass one time real good and fuck his ass up? Shawn Porter went down by, a shot from Adrian the Problem Broner. But, I kind of feel like he got caught off guard and he didn't go down in the fight against Keith one time Thurman. But who knows, man? You push that button the right way, your lights go out. It's how it works. No matter who you is. And we've seen it numerous times, man. We've seen Pacquiao sleep. We've seen Amir Khan sleep. You get hit with the right shot, then you go night-night. That's how it works. So, I wouldn't be picking a winner in that fight, man. But it's really fucked up how hard it is for Shawn Porter to get fights. I see them in the media sometimes. They really like to chase these fighters around the country if they have to. And Kenny Porter once said that it's always that hard for them to get fights made. It's always like that. It's real fucked up, Being willing to fight any and everybody, but not being able to fight anybody. You know, Shawn Porter got 2 losses on his record, right? But nobody has clearly beat him, and everybody knows it. Everybody know Shawn Porter is a hell of a fighter. And, you know, you could argue that he won both of those fights that he lost. You know, Kell Brook, he landed 5 more shots. He was landing like cleaner shots. He was landing those clean shots, man, but Shawn Porter outworked him. So if you throw in a different set of judges that was looking for activity, the punch stats was already close. Yeah, Kell Brook landed the cleaner, more effective shots, but Shawn Porter was getting his work in too, and he threw, you know, 150 more punches than Kell Brook. And then with Keith Thurman, they both about landed around the same thing. But Shawn Porter was aggressive. He was chasing Keith Thurman around the ring. Yeah, Keith Thurman was landing the flashier shots, but Shawn Porter was controlling the ring. He had Keith Thurman on the run. So you could say that that one was a robbery. You know what I'm saying? And the crowd that was there felt like Shawn Porter got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was there, they felt like Shawn Porter won that fight. So, you know, that's why, man, you know, like even though he lost a couple times, you know, nobody has ever beaten him like clearly, you know what I'm saying, just completely shut him out, kind of like Devin Alexander did Maidana type shit. I don't think nobody can do it, period. He's just a good fighter, you know, not just a sloppy, aggressive fighter. It's like a method to his madness, and he's effective at it, you know, and these fighters are scared, man. So, you know, I mean, shit, I think Andre Berto would take that fight. Unless he has better options. You know, he might want to try to wait a little bit to see if he can get the Danny Garcia fight. But, you know, that's a really big fight. And I think he'll take it. Yo, let me know who y'all think will win this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's between Shawn Porter and Andre Berto. I know Andre Berto has, you know, lost a few times. Shawn Porter has took a couple losses. But, you know, that's a really competitive fight. You know what I'm saying? So, let me know who y'all think will win that fight, man, if those two get together and make a fight. I'm Travis Gotti. Thank you for tuning in to Travis Gotti Boxing. Subscribe.
I gotta quit fucking with you. I gotta quit fucking with you.